In 1961, President John F. Kennedy established the Peace Corps, an agency devoted to world peace and friendship. Since then, 170,000 volunteers have lived and worked in 136 host countries.
Right after college, we're young, and that's the time to explore the world. It's the time to really understand another culture and to do some good within that culture. But it's also good for your future in terms of looking good on your resume, in terms of coming back and be able to say that I have problem-solving skills. I was a leader in this community. I helped develop a small business, or I taught healthcare. Those kinds of things are going to transfer back to whether you want to go to graduate school or whether you want to go into the workforce when you come back. You can say that you've traveled, you've seen the world, you've learned another language, you've lived in a different culture, and you have a whole lot of job skills to show for it.
Hello, I'm Rakib Jamal. I'm a Peace Corps volunteer in Ghana. I'm doing a small business development project. It's really wonderful being here because you see traditional knowledge. When I sit down and listen to their proverbs, they also teach me things that I never could have learned in a book or on a computer. I'm really a part of my community now. It takes a little bit of time. It's actually very nice. My site is a forest. Part of the training that I've done in my first year was to train tour guides, to develop a nice tour, something that we're proud of. And when people come, they pay an admission fee, and the tour guides take them through the groves. It's an income generation project. I mean, I'm not over here teaching them calculus. I couldn't if I tried. Just the basics, bookkeeping, what is a business principles. I'm gonna go to business school, I think, and get my MBA. So I'm hoping that I can really show to potential employers how much I've learned about teamwork, how much I've taught and facilitated and trained. There's definitely personal growth and personal development associated with Peace Corps that you can't get anywhere else.
We have spent more time with each other than we ever had. That's been a good thing because we have a lot of communication, but at the same time, we need a little bit of space.
Another benefit would be the support. When I have a bad day, I can talk to him and he knows exactly what I went through because maybe the day before he went through it as well.
Ever since the economic collapse of the Soviet Union, Armenia, as well as other former Soviet republics, have faced a lot of economic difficulties. Our job here is to really help give, especially the younger generation, hope that Armenia is going to get better and that they can work together to help make it a better place.
The question that I have to ask is what kind of contribution am I going to make to other human beings? The most important things are going to be how we've touched other people's lives and how many kids we've inspired. I went to college at Notre Dame and I already knew that I wanted to travel. I wanted to live in another culture, also do meaningful work while in that community. So as an urban youth development worker, I think my job is to try to instill some sense of self-worth. Kids need role models like anywhere else in the world.
I feel like he will always be a part of us. We consider him part of us, and we prefer not to think of when he's gone.
I coach a soccer team, and my team's not doing too well this season, but we're having a good time. Ábrense. Bravo, Julio, así es. Potential employers are looking for problem solvers, they're looking for leaders, they're looking for people who can work within different cultures. Having a second language definitely helps. So I think Peace Corps provides a tremendous number of opportunities, and I cannot be happier with the way things worked out here. This is what I consider real-life graduate school.